Tower 9 Bravo Romeo.
King Air 9 Bravo Romeo, Waukesha Tower.
Hey, just a heads up, after our departure from Waukesha here, we'll plan on another ILS 10, that'll be a missed approach and public thing.
King Air 9 Bravo Romeo, roger, and did you tell Milwaukee about that?
Sweet.
Roger, thanks.
Test, test, test.
Advise on the initial contact, you have ATIS information Romeo. Waukesha Tower, ATIS information Romeo, time 1545 Zulu, weather, wind 050 at 4, visibility 7 with mist, ceiling 1100 overcast, temperature 3, dew point 1, altimeter 299er 3, ILS approach in use, landing and departing runway 10. Advise on the initial contact, you have ATIS information Romeo. Waukesha Tower, ATIS information Romeo, time 1545 Zulu, weather, wind 050 at 4, visibility 7 with mist, ceiling 1100 overcast, temperature 3, dew point 1, altimeter 299er 3, ILS approach in use, landing and departing runway 10. Advise on the initial contact, you have ATIS information Romeo. Waukesha Tower, ATIS information Romeo, time 1545 Zulu, weather, wind 050 at 4, visibility 7 with mist, ceiling 1100 overcast, temperature 3, dew point 1, altimeter 299er 3, ILS approach in use, landing and departing runway 10. Advise on the initial contact, you have ATIS information Romeo. Waukesha Tower, ATIS information Romeo, time 1545 Zulu, weather, wind 050 at 4, visibility 7 with mist, ceiling 1100 overcast, temperature 3, dew point 1, altimeter 299er 3, ILS approach in use, landing and departing.
Test, test, test. All right.
King Air 9 Bravo Romeo, contact departure.
Waukesha ground, Mooney 6995 Victor, IFR Appleton.
6995 Victor, Waukesha ground, you're cleared to Appleton Airport. Your radar vectors on departure maintain 3000. Expect 6000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.35, squawk 6256.
Okay, clear to Appleton, radar vectors 3000, expect 6000 10 minutes, 125.35, squawk 6256, 95 Victor.
95 Victor, read back correct.
Waukesha, ground Mooney 6995 Victor. I'm at the southeast T hangar with Romeo, taxi to 10.
6995 Victor, Waukesha ground, runway 10, taxi via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 36 at Alpha.
Okay, taxi to 10, Charlie Alpha, across 36 at Alpha, 95 Victor. Alright, I've got the audio hooked up, the iPad, to try to get the for-flight callouts, but produces that noise there, so we'll see if I leave it connected. This is going to be an IFR flight to Appleton. The ceilings have gone above my personal minimums, which are about 1,000. They're about 1,100 right now. There's an inversion layer. Freezing level is above 8,000 feet. Or 8,000 or above. We're going to be at 6,000, but we'll keep an eye out. And we have our, it should take us about 30 minutes to get there. Ceilings are higher in Appleton. We'll take off, we'll be on radar vectors up to 3,000, then we're cleared, then we'll expect 6,000 in 10 minutes. No PIREPs to indicate any, there are PIREPs are indicating tops maybe anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000. That obviously could change. We'll see if we could get higher. We think they're higher. do our run up. Okay, right. Both. Left. Okay, within limits, both. Exercise the prop. Oil pressure drop, that's good. Pressure's good, oil temperature's going up, amps are good. Annunciator panel, suction's good, fuel flow is good. Back down here. Go through our checklist. Okay, before takeoff, checklist brakes are set, flight controls will check. Okay, they're true and correct. Alright, we'll do the whole thing here right now. Takeoff trim. We'll do the flow first, then we'll check the checklist. Takeoff flaps. We'll move our mixture and our prop flow forward when we're ready to take off. Cowl flaps are open. Ram air is closed. Okay, we're gonna...
Air 549 Bravo Romeo, Waukesha Tower, runway 10, clear for the option. On the mist, fly the published mist and maintain 3000.
Okay, we're gonna set our DG. So right now we're pointed toward 010. We're gonna put our heading bug onto runway heading because we're doing radar vectors. We're in heading mode. I'm gonna close this. Okay, let's check our checklist. Make sure we did power 1900. We checked the mags; they were both correct. No unusual drop-offs or discrepancies. Prop, we exercised engine, suction, ammeter, we're all good. Annunciator panel, we checked, ram air is closed, standby vacuum pump doesn't apply. Power, we reduced, fuel pump is on. Comm navs are set, we're going to go to tower, which we're already on. We have our frequency for departure, which is 125.35. Okay, we're on ground currently. Doors, windows locked, flap trim we set for takeoff, light transponder set, clearance we will obtain. Okay, we'll do our seatbelts ready. We're on the left tank. Okay. Okay, we will turn our pitot heat on because there is visible moisture. And we'll turn our nav lights on. Waukesha Tower, Mooney 6995 Victor is ready for departure 10.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Waukesha Tower, hold short 10 at Alpha, arriving traffic and your IFR release.
Okay, we'll hold short at 10 at Alpha 95 Victor. Alright, this noise, I have a filter that I purchased to...
Air 9 Bravo Romeo, contact departure 2535, have a good day. 6995 Victor, Waukesha Tower on departure flight runway heading runway 10, clear for takeoff.
92. So I'm just leaning the engine right now. We're at the top of our climb. Gonna close the cowl flaps. Flaps are up. All right, it's nice up here. All right, we got 28 minutes to go to Appleton. All right, our post checklist is going to be chefs. C is cowl flaps, which are closed. H is our heading. We'll check our DG, 33345, right there. Engine, we leaned, and we're about where we want to be. 100 bridge of peak, roughly, 90. Flaps are up. And switches, so we turn off our nav lights. Pitot heat, we're not in moisture anymore, so we'll just turn that off. Boost pump is off, landing lights are off, keep our strobe lights on. All right, so now we're set there. Now we're going to start looking ahead at Appleton, see what their ATIS is. All right, Appleton ATIS is 127.15.
29.5 Victor. They're doing the ILS 3 at Appleton, so proceed direct to a Pixie, please, and from there intercept the localizer.
Okay, we plan on the ILS 3 at Appleton, intercept Pixie, or proceed direct to Pixie, and then intercept the localizer, 95 Victor.
Zulu. I have an entire information Zulu 1545 observation. Wind 010 at 5. Visibility 10.
Bravo Romeo. We're done here. We'd like to get vectors for the localizer 15 left into 10 minutes. Good.
Air 9 Bravo Romeo, roger. Maintain 3000. Turn right heading 050. Vector localizer runway 15 left determined.
3000, 150 heading, and vectors for the localizer 15 left.
Air 9 Bravo Romeo, it's a 050 heading.
050 heading, sorry. 9 Bravo Romeo.
Air 9 Bravo Romeo, when able, just let me know when you have Sierra, and is this a full stop?
9 Bravo Romeo, we will advise we're going to be missed out of the this approach for 15 left, and then we'll be in RNAV 4 left full stop.
Roger, did you any missed approach instructions, or do you want the publish miss?
We'll just take vectors for the RNAV after we do the localizer, after you go miss on the RNAV, so whatever works for you.
9 Bravo Romeo, thank you.
All right, we're still cruising along here. I'm just looking at everything. Looking at the sights. And we're going to plan on the ILS. I'm just setting up for and looking at the plate. Basically, the PSP is HARS, so our primary navigation. Now, we're still on approach. They may switch us, but I'm going to, they might hand us off, but I'm going to switch to Appleton Tower 119.6. And I can always re-enter it. I got ground in there, 121.7. We got the ATIS. We'll check it again.
Hazardous weather information for the Wisconsin area available on flight service frequencies. Advise on this contact, give Appleton Tower information, Zulu. Appleton Tower information, Zulu 1545, observation. Wind 010 at 5, visibility 10. Sky conditions, ceiling 2,400, overcast. Temperature 4, dew point -3, altimeter 2 Expect visual approach runway 3, visual approach runway 30. Pilot 3 back all, runway hold short instructions.
9 Bravo Romeo, turn right heading 120, intercept the localizer.
Right, 120 to intercept 9 Bravo Romeo.
So 1100 is the MD, is the vision altitude.
Our 922, our 22 Golf Echo, you said you're on the ground? Our 22 Golf Echo, Furley is cleared to the Romeo Golf Kilo Airport via radar vectors to Waukesha, and is filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 127.37 and squawk 6277. Oh, 22 Golf Echo, readback's correct, advise on number 1 ready to go. Or 9 Bravo Romeo, you're 5.5 miles from Kinnick, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer, cleared localizer, runway 15 left approach.
3,000 till established, cleared for the localizer 15 left, 549 Bravo Romeo.
All right. We are 15 minutes from a Pixie, which is our initial approach fix. And we will be intercepting localizer at that time. We will enter that course once we get closer. And we'll be at 2900 until we intercept the glide slope, which will be at Gammy. And then we'll be able
to... 9 Bravo Romeo, radar service terminated, contact Terminal Tower, talk to you in the field.
Tower now, we'll talk to you in a bit. 9 Bravo Romeo.
Oh, sign 50 mile departure, radar contact, turn right check perfect, climb via the CIT, except maintain 13,000.
All right, we identified Oshkosh's VOR, and that's what's going to be used. We'll do a cross radial on the 350. That'll tell us when we're crossing GAMI. This is another, we can use the GPS for that. Legally, we have GPSs for monitoring, so we're going to be using the traditional instruments for identifying that fix. Test, 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 test. All right. So let's see, Pixie. So if we get down to 1,100 feet and we don't see the runway, then we will go missed. The missed approach procedure is to fly straight ahead, climb 2,000, and then left climbing turn to 3,000 until we're heading 310.
22 Golf Echo. When entering controlled airspace, sliding 270, you're released for departure.
And then we track the 355 radial of Oshkosh until we get to Becky. And when we get to Becky...
Southwest 950, contact Chicago Center 123.82, 2382, we'll stand.
When we get to Becky, we would probably enter a direct, enter the whole direct at 3,000. So 2,000, 3,000, 310 heading until we intercept the 355 radial, which I will have the Oshkosh VOR already plugged in. And the Garmin will tell us how to fly the missed approach. We'll just, suspend. Or unsuspend. And yeah, Becky hold. So we would unsuspend and then we would go hold over Becky. Flight time is 21 minutes.
or 5 Victor, descended pilot's discretion to maintain 4,000.
Okay, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000, 95 Victor. And I think I'm going to start that descent now, that way we're not trying to dive bomb it at the end. Now we will be going into the clouds, but I'd rather do a nice slow descent, so we'll do that. All right, we're at 23 manifold pressure, so we'll go down by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 18. Alternatively, we could also keep our altitude until we get to a point where it's going to put us above. That'll be 2 minutes. Well, we'll go down now.
549 Bravo Romeo 2,200 climbing 3,000 right turn 270 missed. Localizer 15 left.
549 Bravo Romeo, while you departure IDEN, climb maintain 4,000.
IDEN 4,000, 9 Bravo Romeo.
9 Bravo Romeo, radar contact, mile south of the Timberman Airport, altimeter 2994.
94, 9 Bravo Romeo.
22 Golf Echo, while you departure IDEN, climb maintain 4,000. And 2 Golf Echo, radar contact, 3 northwest of the Sheboygan Airport. Oshkosh altimeter is 2993. Turn right track to Waukesha. Here, 9 Bravo Romeo. You want vectors for the RNAV 4 left now?
Affirmative, 9 Bravo Romeo.
9 Bravo Romeo, roger, expect that here in a second, and you can expect the left downwind.
We're expecting vectors for RNAV 4 left and the downwind 9 Bravo Romeo.
I just confirmed our localizer ident, so we know we're actually on the right localizer. That's 109.1.
Here, 9 Bravo Romeo, terminal information Tango is now current.
9 Bravo Romeo.
Alright, and then the DME were 31.3 from the localizer. Appleton tired, 119.6, okay. The tops are a little higher over here, or lower rather. We're at 5,000 and we're not even in the clouds, so.
Here, 9 Bravo Romeo, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, 9 Bravo Romeo.
Outside air temperature 44.
Good afternoon, Milwaukee departure. You have Cherokee 3001 Whiskey. 2,700 for 3,000 and heading 120.
3001 Whiskey, Milwaukee departure, IDA and climb, maintain 3,000 for now.
There's a flash of 3,001 Whiskey.
01 Whiskey, radar contact a mile east of the Waukesha Airport, Mitchell altimeter 29994.
Position checks at 29994, 01 Whiskey.
95 Victor, descend and maintain 3,000, please.
Descend, maintain 3,000, 95 Victor.
King Air 01 Whiskey, climb, maintain 7,000.
We have a Cherokee 01 Whiskey. Is that for us, 7,000?
Cherokee 01 Whiskey, yeah, sorry about that. Climb, maintain 7,000.
7,000 for 01 Whiskey. Any reports of icing around here?
01 Whiskey, I've had no reports of icing all afternoon. Tops are generally in the vicinity of 5,000 or so.
Roger, thank you, 01 Whiskey.
Here, 9 Bravo Romeo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 9 Bravo Romeo.
Milwaukee approach, moving 95.
Traffic not available.
Moving 95 Victor, tops around 4,200.
Thank you.
Okay, we're descending to 3,000. Alright, I'm going to turn on the pitot heat, nav lights, boost pump, 3,600 to 3,000.
Left 130, 2,600, 9 Bravo Romeo.
So I probably will not keep my speed up so fast, so as we level off here, I'm just going to level. I can see the ground. Miles from Pixie. There's a scattered layer.
Direct wave, 01 Whiskey.
Okay, we're going to level off.
Left 070 to intercept the final approach course, 9 Bravo Romeo.
1645 Zulu, wind 070 at 6, visibility 10, sky conditions ceiling 3000 broken, temperature 7, dew point -2, altimeter 293. Expect visual approach runway 3, runway 12, read back all Romeo short instructions and assign altitudes. Has weather information for the Wisconsin area available on flight service station frequency, advise contact information Alpha.
All right, we got Alpha, we're at 3,000. Fuel, boost pump mixture, ram air gear, prop seatbelt, wing flaps. So, got our boost pump on, pitot heat is still on. Nav light, strobe light, we'll turn landing lights on when we're on final. Right now we're just going to a Pixie, we're 3.5 minutes from, 7 miles.
2,600 to establish, cleared, RNAV 4, last at runway 9. For planning, we like to circle the 3-3 right for 9 Bravo Romeo. RNAV 4, left circle 3-3 right, 9 Bravo Romeo. Contact tower now, 9 Bravo Romeo.
Milwaukee approach, Mooney 95 Victor, just verifying I'm clear to intercept the localizer. Milwaukee approach, Mooney 95 Victor. Green Bay approach, Mooney 6995 Victor, 3000.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Green Bay. Maintain 3000 till establishment localizer, cleared ILS 3.
Cleared ILS 3, maintain 3000 till established, 95 Victor.
95 Victor, contact departure. Waukesha, contact Appleton Tower, 119.6.
119.6, 95 Victor. Appleton Tower, Mooney 6995 Victor on the ILS 3.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Appleton Tower, wait 3 clear to land, wind 0406.
Say again, 95 Victor.
95 Victor, runway 3, clear to land, wind 0406.
Clear to land, runway 3, 95 Victor. I'm slowing down to gear speed because I'm going to be at GAMI, which is the final approach fix. Glide slope intercept. Okay. All right, about 1 dot above, and I will go gear down. Okay. I can see the runway already, but we're going to go to 1100. Full rich. Shining light on. Okay, gears down, boost pumps on. Mixture is rich. Prop will put full forward here in a sec. $2,500 for 1100. $2,000 for 1100. All right, right on the glide slope. 1,900 for 1100. $1,600 for 1100. $1,500 for 1100. $1,400 for 1100. $1,300 for 1100. Alright, we're gonna disconnect the autopilot here. Full flaps.
Gear is down for landing.
Be on about 80 on final. Go. Appleton Tower, Mooney 95 Victor, taxi to Platinum.
95 Victor, roger. You can turn right 1 able and taxi to Platinum via Bravo, November Papa.
Okay, we'll exit Alpha and Bravo, November Papa to Platinum, 95 Victor.
Mooney 95 Victor, roger. You can cross runway 30 on Bravo.
Cross 30 at Bravo, 95 Victor. Okay. Gonna clean up the plane here. Flaps up. Top flaps open, boost pump on, pitot heat off, landing light off, nav light off, and mixture. Okay. Appleton Tower, Mooney 95 Victor, I made a left instead of a right, it looks like. Going the opposite direction.
95 Victor, okay. Take the 180, cross runway 30, and then Bravo, November Papa to Platinum.
Okay, we'll make a 180 and Bravo, November Papa to Platinum. 95 Victor. Alright, so done with this portion. I'm going to turn on November, just have to pay attention to taxiing. Alright, signing out. Okay, test.
Calcium together.
All right. Alrighty, we are back on. We're going to fly back to Waukesha. We just started up. Okay. 10:25, so 25. Right. Okay, on heading mode. Firing the GPS. All right, so let's go through our checklist here. All right, to brake separator, ELT, call it. We've checked everything. Landing gear, beacon lights, mixture full. Did all that. Okay. All right. All right, now we're going to make sure we're on ground 121.7.
At 6, visibility 10, sky conditions, ceiling 3000 broken, temperature 7, dew point -2, altimeter 29er 3. Expect the visual approach runway 3, runway 12, read back all Romeo short instructions and assign altitudes. Has weather information for the Wisconsin area available on flight service station frequency, device contact information alpha. Appleton information alpha, time 1645 Zulu, wind 070 at 6, visibility 10, sky conditions, ceiling 3000 broken, temperature 7, dew point -2, altimeter 29er 3. Expect the visual approach runway 3, runway 12, read back all Romeo short instructions and assign altitudes. Has weather information for the Wisconsin area available on flight service station frequency, device contact information alpha.
Appleton ground, Mooney 6995 Victor, IFR Waukesha.
6995 Victor, Appleton ground, clear the Waukesha airport's filed, maintain 3000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 126.3, squawk 2607.
Okay, cleared to Waukesha as filed, 3000, expect 5000 in 10 minutes, 126.3, squawk 260795 Victor.
2995 Victor, you're correct. Council 3894, Appleton Tower, runway 3, clear to land, winds are 1004.
Appleton ground, Mooney 6995 Victor, I'm at Platinum, I have Alpha and ready to taxi to 3.
6995 Victor ground for Platinum, runway 3, taxi via south on Papa.
Okay, taxi to 3 via Papa. 95 Victor.
Appleton Tower formation, Bravo, currently is altimeter 29er 2.
Runway
Romeo 12, 3 back all, Romeo short instructions and assign altitudes.
Negative 60, left, minus 55, both. Exercise the prop.
Wisconsin 3894, right at Bravo 4, Delta to the ramp with me.
Okay, pressure, temperature's up, amps are 0. Annunciator panel suction's good, fuel flow's good. Okay, got trim down, flaps, takeoff, tail flaps open, ram air off, timer, boost pump on. We'll rich and prop, we'll make sure those are full. Let's see, we're going to do as filed. We're heading mode though, so I'm going to put it on 3 just in case. And 174 is our desired track. 126.3 is Green Bay approach. 119.6. Go over to tower. All right. Okay. Just double check here. Brakes, flight control check. We did the mag check, left, right, we're good. Prop exercise, engine gauge, suction ammeter, we're all good. Interior panel, good. Ram air closed. Standby vacuum, not applicable. Power, we reduced. Fuel pump is on. Instruments, we check set. Let's recheck the DG 330. Right there. Okay. Comm navs are set. Doors, windows locked. Flap trim, server takeoff lights set. Clearance obtained. Okay. And we're not need pitot right now. Appleton Tower, Mooney 6995 Victor, ready for departure 3.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Appleton Tower, hold runway 3, waiting hour for release.
Hold short 3, 95 Victor.
So Mooney 95 Victor, runway 3, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 3, runway heading, 95 Victor. Okay. Alright, so we're rolling, airspeed's live. We're at 60, we're going to rotate at 70. Gear up. Turn on the flight timer, gears up. Okay. Okay, flaps up.
Mooney 95 Victor, contact Green Bay departure flight.
Over to departure, 95 Victor, thanks.
9032 Kilo, squawk 0323, and you can taxi runway 36 at Mike 3.
Green Bay departure, Mooney 6995 Victor, 1,800 climbing 3,000.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Green Bay, climb and maintain 4,000, turn right heading 130.
Climb maintain 4,000, right 130, 95 Victor.
Or 827 Mike Alpha, Green Bay, you are radar contact, expect vector sequence runway 36. Mike Alpha, roger. For 32 Kilo, proceed on course Nicolay, runway 36, Mike 3, clear for takeoff. Number 963 Bravo Bravo, Green Bay, clear to Eagle River as filed, maintain 3,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.4, squawk 4272. Bravo Bravo, is that correct? Corona's 42, positive correction, maintain 6,000.
All right, so we're up here. So far it's clear, but there's up ahead there's some.
963 Bravo Bravo, Green Bay, runway 36, taxi via Mike, cross runway 24.
All right, we're almost to 4,000 feet, which is our assigned altitude for now. And we'll start to level off. speed. And then we can pull back our prop.
Number 32 Kilo, advise when you have Nicolay inside.
Yeah, it's a little cloudy ahead of us here. So
495 Victor, climb and maintain 5,000.
climb maintain 5,000, 95 Victor.
Tiger 04, descend and maintain 4,000.
And we might be above this layer here soon. By the time we get to 5,000. Coming in, it was about 4,000, I think. Yeah, 4,200. So I just set up the ground in the ATIS for Waukesha.
Number 7 Mike Alpha. Number 7 Mike Alpha, disregard. Number 7 Mike Alpha, enter the downwind, the left downwind for runway 36 and contact tower 118.7.
Get my climb rate up here. You got to be at least
Chronos 42, descend and maintain 3,000. Tiger 04, join the localizer, runway 36. And Tiger 04, you can descend and maintain 4,000.
Okay, we're just about at our altitude that we filed. Now we can close our cow flaps and pick up some speed, and then we'll reduce our prop speed to cruise, which is about 2,400. More efficient.
95 Victor, contact Milwaukee approach 127.37.
127.37, 95 Victor. Milwaukee approach, Mooney 6995 Victor, 5,000 on a heading of 130.
6995 Victor, Milwaukee approach, Oshkosh, altimeter 299.4, turn right heading 190, Vector Waukesha.
Right heading 190, Vector Waukesha.
For 54 uniform, turn right heading 290. Volunteer 365, proceed direct to Bonot, intercept runway 7 right localizer, descend to maintain 2,700.
All right, so we're getting vectors at this point. Probably for runway 10.
Number 54 uniform, I have the alternate miss instructions when you're ready.
Just gonna lean my fuel here. In the engine for better fuel.
54 uniform on the miss when entering controlled airspace, fly heading 150 and climb maintain 3,000.
Better fuel efficiency and power. 1469, so we'll go to 1369.
KUES 5042, contact Chicago, approach 133.62.
All right, so right above the cloud deck here.
Convoy 3968, Milwaukee approach. Oshkosh, of course, your Mitchell altimeter is 299.4. After cheddar, descend and maintain 13,000. Altitude 365, a minute, your altitude maintain 4,000.
All right, that's enough of that. Okay, checklist. All right, cop flaps are closed. Heading, we'll check the DG 180, 177. $180, 190. 5. Okay, engine we just leaned. And then flaps are up. And switches, we just have our strobe lights on. We don't need any pitot heat or anything right now. All right, we're about 75% power. See if we can hear the ATIS at Waukesha.
Clear 54 uniform, turn right, heading 020, enable proceed or jig test.
So we're going to do approach, we're going to do the ILS, probably vectors to final. We're going to enter that into ForeFlight. And we'll do the same here. Select approach, ILS 10, vectors, we'll load it. All right. And we'll review the plate here. All right, 109.5, and that's into standby. We'll put it into the active. Since we're doing vectors navigation right now. Hard to tell if I can hear it right now, but we're going to also put the Badger VOR in here so we can look at our, when we cross Waukesha, we can do a cross-referencing a radial in addition to the GPS. So Waukesha is going to be on the 212 radial of Badger. So 212, dial that in. And then we'll see if we can hear Badger. A little far, but... Can't hear anything right now.
399, Milwaukee departure, IDEN.
But we will be expecting vectors to the ILS, most likely.
So 399 is radar contact 2 miles to the southeast of Waukesha. I'll fire momentarily.
Information Tango, time 1745 Zulu, weather. Wind 020 at 3, visibility 7, ceiling 1,000.
399, climb maintain 5,000.
7, dew point 2. Altimeter 299.3. ILS approach.
Altitude 365, descend and maintain 2,700.
Advise on initial contact, you have ATIS information Tango. Waukesha Tower ATIS information Tango, time 1745 Zulu, weather. Wind 020 at 3, visibility 7, ceiling 1,500, overcast, temperature.
020 at 3, Tango.
54 uniform, 2 miles from Jigta, cross Jigta at or above 2,600, cleared RNAV, runway 11 approach, Burlington.
Okay.
Foothill 399, turn left direct to Haigu. Altitude 365 is 5 miles from Fidno, maintain 2,700 till established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 7 right approach.
All right, so they have ceilings of, I think it was 1,500, couldn't hear, yeah, 1,500. The temperature is up here. It's 46, so it's actually an inversion layer. So it's going to get colder as we descend, but it's still above freezing on the ground. Yeah, well above freezing. So, so really the main thing is we'll have some decreased visibility. These tops are probably around 4,000. So we'll be in IMC briefly until 1500 AGL, which is about 2,400 MSL. So yeah, so we might be going through about 1,500 feet of clouds. Okay, let's see.
12365, contact tower.
125.35 is going to be Milwaukee approach. I'm assuming we're going to get handed off. We checked the ATIS already. We have our ground set up. Final approach course is 103. Let's see, our missed approach is going to be decision altitude of 1101.
Milwaukee clearance, Caravan 22 Tango Echo, IFR to Wisdom for some survey work. We're on the ground at Sheboygan.
Caravan 22 Tango Echo, Milwaukee clearance, roger for release, stand by, I'll get your clearance in a second.
Copy, 2 Tango Echo.
All right, so...
3968, cross Swiss at 10,000 and 300 knots.
So now we're just cruising at 5,000 feet, and we're in heading mode. So since we're getting vectored, I can just put this in the final approach course. It's going to be 10.
3409, Milwaukee departure, roger. Made our radar contact. Proceed to Hawken, climb and maintain 13,000.
Pretty good ground speed of 159 knots. We have a little tailwind.
Emma 22 Tango Echo, and do you have an approximate on-course heading for Wisem?
On-course heading, stand by a sec.
I better do this, because we need...
And Milwaukee 2 Tango Echo, on-course heading 341.
First of all, I need my...
5-4 uniform, report back this frequency on the mist, change to advisory is approved. 2 Tango Echo, roger, hold for release, clear to the, will be the Sheboygan Airport by radar vectors Wisem as filed, maintain 3,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.37, squawk 6521, hold for release.
Cleared Sheboygan, radar vectors to Wisdom, 3,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after, 12737, squawk 6521.
2 Tango Echo, readback is correct. Are you ready to go now or need a little while?
We're ready to go now, 2 Tango Echo.
2 Tango Echo, roger. When entering controlled airspace, proceed direct to Wisem, release for departure.
When entering controlled airspace, direct to Wisdom, I'll talk to you in the air, 2 Tango Echo.
Travis 3409, contact Chicago Center 123.82. Perfect, thank you. Envoy 3968, contact Chicago approach 133.62. Foothills 399, contact Chicago approach 125.0.
hot. It's got some sun in here, and so I'm just worried about this iPad dying on me here. It wouldn't be. I do have paper charts. In fact, I should probably just get that out. Just in case. Of course, I use them so infrequently I didn't even take my other plastic wrapper. Alright, so we're going to go to the Waukesha here in the back. The nice thing about having the autopilot, you don't want to be entirely dependent on it, but it does reduce your workflow enough to be able to do some other things. So I've got this ILS here. In case this one goes away, we have vectors. I have the ILS for all the procedures that are needed. And I do have a chart also in the low IFR chart for navigation as well. So anyway, so let's see. So PSPSR, so primary navigation, we took care of that. Right now we are on approach. We're going to get handed over to the
Milwaukee, Caravan 22 Tango Echo with you, 1,800, 3 miles north of Sheboygan, northwest of Sheboygan.
Okay, it's several calling that one. So, 22 Tango Echo, Milwaukee departure, ident, and then take in your altitude leaving.
Identing, passing 2,000 now, 2 Tango Echo.
2 Tango Echo, roger, climb maintain at 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, 2 Tango Echo.
923 Juliet Kilo, ident observe radar contact 2 miles to the south of Timmerman, maintain 3,000, advise ATIS Tango at Waukesha, plan ILS 4910.
I don't know if they're going to switch me over, but for now, I'm ready to go.
32 Juliet Kilo, the speed to full stop. And then number 4854 uniform, Milwaukee departure, ident, and stay altitude. 54 uniform, thanks. Your radar contact 2 miles to the southeast of Burlington, maintain 3,000, advise ATIS November at Kenosha. Number 54 uniform, and just verify you are cleared to Kenosha Airport now via radar vectors. You can fly heading 090.
Okay.
3 Juliet Kilo, thanks. Traffic 11 to 12 o'clock, 6 miles northbound. Altitude indicates 1,800.
Well, I don't know. I don't have the localizer dialed in yet, but the or the signal verified, but the Badger VOR, I have verified that. So we'll wait for the localizer until we get closer. Position altitude 1100. Maybe make that 1200 for us today. Now the ceiling is 1500 and the elevation is 900 at Waukesha, so that's going to be 2400. So once we get to about 2400 MSL, we should be breaking out.
54 uniform, Milwaukee. Kenosha's advertising the RNAV runway 33. Are you able to accept the RNAV 15 circle runway 33? The 33 final interferes with Waukegan departures, so there may be some delay associated with that.
Mr. Approach is going to be...
Good, flighting 070, that'll be a vector for the RNAV runway 15 approach.
Climb 1500, and then make a left turn to 2800 to Badger, and then we'll probably enter on a parallel entry, and hold over Badger at 2800. Nice up here, good visibility, a little warm. Get a little air circulation going. And we're just waiting. We have a ram air off, but it has been working well. It was something that was opening intermittently on its own. So really this is the monitoring phase of the flight. You know, we're on our right tank. Flight is going to be less than an hour, so we're just going to leave it there. And then lap time is 23 minutes. So
54 uniform, when able, procedure to IPIGI.
Got a little bit of traffic going on.
3 Juliet Kilo, traffic no factor.
somebody's over Badger. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably doing...
95 Victor, advise when you have ATIS Tango at Waukesha, expect the ILS runway 10.
I've got Tango and expect ILS 10, 95 Victor.
95 Victor, change to my frequency 125.35.
125.35, 95 Victor. Milwaukee approach, Mooney 6995 Victor, 5000.
6995 Victor, roger.
Alright, now we're going to go to tower, 123.7, we're going to enter it. Just to reduce our workflow, because we know that's going to be our final frequency. So we can just switch over at the end. Let's recheck our local.
Keep us as tight as you like for Juliet Kilo.
3 Juliet Kilo, roger, descend and maintain at 2,600, and I'll have a base turn momentarily.
Down to 2.6, 923 Juliet Kilo.
2 Tango Echo, contact Green Bay approach 119.4.
So we're getting closer. So we're going to vector to final. The wind is 0. Let's recheck Tango. Is 020.
3 Juliet Kilo, turn left heading 190.
190, 3 Juliet Kilo.
Waukesha Tower ATIS, information Tango, time 1.
3 Juliet Kilo, left on that heading. Traffic will be 10 o'clock and 3 miles. They're still maneuvering just about a mile or two west of Badger, 1,700 indicated.
We will be looking at Juliet Kilo.
905 Victor, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend maintain 4,000, 95 Victor. Okay, we're going to go down by 5 inches of mercury, or inches, mercury. That'll give us about a 500 feet.
45 uniform, 3 miles from my Piggy. Cross side Piggy at 3,000, cleared RNAV, runway 15, approach circle, runway 33.
Alright, we're starting our descent. We'll see where the tops are.
905 Victor, flighting 180.
180, 95 Victor. Getting our angle to intercept the localizer in.
3 Juliet Kilo, turn left heading 100, correction, turn left heading 130, intercept localizer.
130 heading to intercept 3 Juliet Kilo.
Alright, tops are around 4, just around 4 probably.
Air 3 Juliet Kilo, 4 miles from Waukesha, maintain 2,600 till established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
26 till established, cleared the ILS 10923 Juliet Kilo.
Milwaukee approach, Mooney 95 Victor, tops are around 4,200.
Mooney 95 Victor, roger, thank you.
Alright.
Air 3 Juliet Kilo, radar service terminated, contact Waukesha Tower, 123.7.
Tower now 923 Juliet Kilo.
Okay, now we're going to stay level at 4,000. Manifold pressure at 1,900. Got the pitot heat on. Temperature, oh, it's actually 40, I'll keep it on though.
Mooney 95 Victor, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000, 95 Victor.
Air 61 uniform, Sierra, Milwaukee approach, Mitchell altimeter 299 I have your request, and how will that approach terminate? Uniform Sierra, roger. uniform, radar service terminated, contact Kenosha Tower, 118.6.
I hear it. Getting a little turbulence here. Yep, we positively identified the localizer, so we're now on the right frequency and it's working. Alright. Up 3,200. Visibility forward is still not great, but we can see several miles. Okay, we're about 3,000. We go to our upper power to maintain. I do want to drop our speed slightly. We're right on the verge of the bottom of the cloud base, so. We're on VLOC, vectors to final.
One uniform Sierra, turn left, 350.
A little bit lower ceiling here.
Air 95 Victor, fly heading 160.
160, 95 Victor. A little bumpy here.
One uniform Sierra, I missed it. Did you have Burlington local weather? Okay, thank you. And then you wanted to do the procedure turn over to Tub? Or uniform Sierra, roger, I'll have that shortly.
We're going to be intercepting the localizer soon.
Number 905 Victor, descend and maintain 2,600.
Descend and maintain 2,600, 95 Victor. Going to lower our power, descend.
One uniform Sierra, proceed direct to Jigta. Windy 905 Victor, turn left heading 130, intercept localizer.
Left heading 130, intercept localizer, 95 Victor. Alright, we're going to level off at 2,600. We're going to slow down to gear speed. Watching for the localizer to come in. We're starting to see it.
Air 905 Victor, 5 miles from Waukesha, maintain 2,600 until established the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Maintain 2,600 until established, cleared ILS 10 approach, 95 Victor.
1146, Milwaukee approach below, Mitchell altimeter 2999 or 3. Intercept the runway 7 right localizer off the arrival. Expect the ILS 7 right approach. Southwest 1146, descend and maintain 7,000.
Fuel, boost pump mixture, ram air, gear, prop, seatbelt, wing flaps. Okay.
Mooney 5 Victor, radar service terminated. Contact Waukesha Tower 123.7.
123.7, 95 Victor. Waukesha Tower, Mooney 6995 Victor on the ILS 10.
Mooney 6995 Victor, Waukesha Tower, runway 10, wind calm, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 10, 95 Victor. All right, we're getting there. About to intercept the glide slope, and we're right at gear speed, and we're going to go down now. Gears down, and we got the glide slope. And we're tracking high track with the autopilot. Land on, okay, gump. We got a gear, gas gear, undercarriage. Mixture is rich, prop will be full in a second. Okay, reduce our power just a bit. Above the glide slope, I see it, but we're going to go down. We're at 2,100, go to 1,100.
Waukesha Tower, helicopter 587, Mike Charlie. I finished with my testing. If you need me to move, break it off, I can move for you.
Mike Charlie, negative that Mooney now on a 3.5 mile final, should be no factor, 100 knots indicated. Would you like to just continue for the ILS 10 and then sidestep to your ramp?
That's affirmative. 587, Mike Charlie.
Right, Roger, that is approved. Landing will be at your own risk, wind 040 at 5.
Helicopter 587, Mike Charlie, Roger.
All right, coming in, we're on the glide slope. All right, we're going to go full prop now.
Traffic not available.
A little above the glide slope. We're going to go off of autopilot. It's going to control it. We're a little high. Okay. We're at 1,500. Okay, we're intercepting the glide slope again. Okay, 1250. All right, and we're good, 1200. Full flaps, gears down. Okay, I gotta, gears down, yes. Coming in a little hot. Got plenty of runway here, though.
Gear is down for landing.
9-5 Victor, right on Echo, where are you parking?
Right on Echo, southeast T hangar, 9-5 Victor.
If you'd like, you can just keep your roll out to Charlie to park.
Charlie to park, 9-5 Victor. I bounced it. "39 minutes. I was really hot. That's part of the problem. All right. Warm in here. All right. Took about 39 minutes to get here. That's about 6.5 gallons of fuel or so. All right, well, it was a good flight. Other than that landing, that was a big bounce. I haven't bounced that much since my transition training, where we did an intentional bounce. But that's just part of the need to keep top of your game. And more importantly, I bounced. If I had another bounce, I would have just gone around. Otherwise, it was good. Good flight. Couple of approaches. Good IFR conditions for a small plane. You know, inversion layer, stable air, poor visibility, no convective activity, very little turbulence. Right, here we are. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll turn off the radios.
That's all, folks. Oh, they can hear me. They think I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am. That's all, folks. All right, turn this off. Turn this Travis off. And now I'm gonna go and check out. Well, gonna meet some people here. Get all disconnected. All right, that's it for today. All right, that's all, folks, as they say. In show business. Okay. All right. Hopefully there'll be some more conditions like this. This is really good.